The movies are I Care a Lot, Malcolm and Marie, Red Dot, Redemption Day, SAS Red Notice, The Rookies, and The World to Come. I Care a Lot. This film is about Marla, a con artist who leads a legal guardianship business for seniors. She's a powerful character, a woman with great ambitions who does not accept nonsense from anyone. But her life is complicated when she decides to con the wrong person. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is original and interesting, but a bit exaggerated and hard to believe. It has both drama and suspense with a mix of black humor. The use of profanity is a bit too much. The performances of all the cast are very good. Malcolm and Marie. The relationship between a film director and his girlfriend is tested when they return home after the release of their film and await the reactions of movie critics. This movie for us is average, so we give it 2 stars out of 5. The performances are good, but we found the story and the whole movie boring. Red Dot. When Nadja becomes pregnant, she and her husband try to rekindle their relationship by traveling to northern Sweden for an excursion, but their romantic journey will soon turn into a real nightmare. After a fight with the 2 local hunters, a red laser dot appears at night in their tent and they are forced to flee into the depths of nature. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is interesting, but not that original, as there are many films with similar plots. Nevertheless, this movie has plenty of drama and suspense, keeping you entertained till the end. Both the performances and scenography are very good. It's worth watching this Swedish film. Redemption Day. When the love of his life is kidnapped by terrorists, war hero Brad Paxton tries to rescue her in an operation in which he will face powerful and lethal forces. This movie for us is bad, so we give it 1 star out of 5. Every aspect of this film is mediocre. Bad performances and a scenography with really bad battle scenes and special effects. Watch this movie if you have nothing better to do. SAS Red Notice. Tom Buckingham, a member of the Special Forces, travels with Dr. Sophie Hart from London to Paris to propose to her. When their train is deep in the Eurotunnel, Grace Lewis and her armed team of war criminals take the train and hold hundreds of passengers hostage. Grace threatens to expose the British government's darkest secrets and blow up the Eurotunnel if her ransom demands are not met. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is original and interesting, but exaggerated, full of drama and suspense with plenty of action. The performances of the entire cast are good. This British action film will keep you entertained throughout the entire movie. The Rookies. An extreme sports athlete joins a mysterious special agent and his team of recruits to fight a group of dangerous and deadly terrorists. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is original, interesting and entertaining with plenty of action. This film was originally released back in 2019, but for some reason it has been re-released in 2021, especially in the US. The performances, scenography and special effects are all good. It's worth watching this Chinese-Hungarian movie. The World to Come. In the mid-19th century, in a remote location on the American East Coast, Abigail, a woman marked by the loss of her daughter, finds some emotional relief thanks to the encounter with a newcomer to the region, Tally. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is interesting, sweet and romantic, with good performances and a scenography. Watching how the relationship of these two women develops and the love for each other blossoms throughout the entire movie is both tender and moving.